The chances are you guys already know the person I'm about to introduce. He is, in my opinion, the best Easter egg YouTuber there is. His videos were the first Easter egg videos I watched on YouTube, and I remember, it must have been about 2 or 3 years ago now, I found his channel on YouTube just browsing, and I binged on about 12 of his videos all in one night. I loved them. I never thought I'd get the chance to work with him, but here we are. So it is my pleasure to introduce the Easter egg hunter with his top 5 best movie references in video games. Enjoy.
In 1999, Core Design unleashed their 4th instalment of the Tomb Raider series, known as The Last Revelation, and begins with Lara at just the age of 16 on an expedition with Werner von Croy as they explore some ancient ruins in the hunt for the artefact named the Iris. Though on your travels through the first segment, you can also find another well-known treasure hunter, and not long after you have safely navigated across the ceiling, wandered through the courtyard and down a series of steps to a room where 5 spikes have at some point sprung out of the ground and impaled Indiana Jones, who's still clutching his whip and hat. Within the Titan industrial facility featured in Borderlands, the pre-sequel, you'll take on a mission Let's Build a Robot Army. During the particular task of disabling the master fuse box, you'll enter a fairly large room and home to a lockbox that hangs on the end of a chain. Just as you open it, you'll be greeted by a severed head and a pistol that swiftly drops to the floor, which is named Smooth Gwen's Other Head, and was made up in reference to the film Seven, where Gwyneth Paltrow portrays the character Tracy Mills, who succumbs to a rather nasty death, and it is her husband David that ends up discovering her head plonked inside a box. About 20 minutes into Crytek's creation of Crysis 2 and during the mission's second chances, you can come into contact with a rather large donut, wander past a bus, walk through a park containing a statue, and you'll also spot Kay's bookstore where an alleyway is just beside it. Walk down here and enter the air vent at the end, and you'll notice a sparking cable in front of you, to which as you approach it, it will inform you to be cautious, as it's producing 1.21 gigawatts, the same amount of energy needed to kickstart the flux capacitor in Back to the Future. Beam Team's 2015 survival adventure Stranded Deep takes place somewhere in the Pacific Ocean as you take on the role of a survivor of a plane crash, and now finding yourself crafting, building, gathering food in an effort to stay alive and in hope that one day you will be rescued. And it's all very similar to the scenario to that of the movie Castaway starring Tom Hanks. And if you're very lucky, you just might come across his best friend from the film, Wilson. Or in this case, he's known as Wally. During the opening few minutes of the Curan Brothers' 2007 movie No Country for Old Men, Llewellyn stumbles upon a drug deal that has clearly gone horribly wrong. In GTA 5, to the west of Mount Chiliad and just off the coast road, a dirt track leads onto an open area where a random event can occur and that replicates that very scene. As you'll discover 5 vehicles spread out, several dead dogs and victims that still rest in the cabs or lay dead in the dirt, plus 2 others who are critically injured. In the movie there was also the last man standing who was discovered taking shelter under a tree that died but was found with a case containing $2 million. If you trek down the hill in GTA 5, a man that imitates him warns you not to take the case of money, which if you do so, you can nab yourself $25,000. Though be prepared for a bit of a highway shootout as a splattering of drug dealers aim to execute you.
See, I told you he was good. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you head over to James' channel and subscribe to him. All of his links are in the description as well as on the screen now. Click the annotation to take you straight to James's playlists and whatnot. My video, which have appeared on my channel this weekend, is actually on James's channel. So if you want to go ahead and find this weekend's secret message, head to James's channel now, watch the video, and let me know if you found it. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave this video a like, and I will speak to you all soon.